Hi, everyone. I'm here. So today I want to speak about the stage of self-awareness, in which is the first stage of discovering our life purpose. In fact, what's funny is when we were born, when we're little babies, we know exactly who we are. We are pure beings, and we're just screaming for what we want, and that's totally normal. But with our childhood and our education at school and by our family and with all the expectation of societies, we start to change our natural behaviors to fit into what people are expecting and wanting us to be. We start to internalize some behavior patterns also in order to be loved and not rejected by our friends at school, for example, or by our teachers or parents. So, an easy example is, for example, if you're someone very talkative uh, and people are telling you, you take too much space and you talk too much, can you just be a little quiet? We interpret it as what I am is not good, and I therefore need to be quiet for people to like me and to accept me. And then you start to change your natural way of being, and you're starting to be more quiet and everything. So, and that conditioning happens, in fact, in at all levels and of our behaviors. So it's completely normal that when we're adults, um, we can be lost in who we are, and uh, it takes some time to find back what our natural ways of being and what we also want. Because, like, if you wanted always to have food and people were saying, oh, you stop, you're eating too much, and you stopped wanting that food, maybe, um, so this stage of self-awareness now, it will be really to um, decondition all that, but uncover where is the natural you, the true you. And for that, the best thing is to start to observe yourself. So in situations, just stop and become conscious of what's happening, and try to become conscious of what you really want, what you really feel, what you really think in that moment. You have, in fact, to stop the automatic responding to certain events and to certain situations. You have to bring your consciousness, or your mind, your consciousness, your awareness to the moment, and really decide at that moment what you will react, what will be your response, but more in accordance with what you really feel and think yourself. Um, I had like a serious burnout, and I've been in a situation where I couldn't decide anymore what I wanted, or not decide, but not even know. So I know in some cases we have to really start with what do I need? What do I need now? It's just ask these questions. It's too early to start thinking about what do I want, and what do I want with my life and everything. At one point, the first step is, what do I need now? Am I thirsty? Am I hungry? Do I need to sleep? And it's really looking at your basic need. Do I need to speak with someone? Do I need support here? So it's really looking after your basic needs at first. And when these are covered and when you're starting to feel better and more, um, and you can become more aware, then start asking yourself, okay, in that situation, what do I want? What do I think? What do I feel? And then decide in function of that. So that's, yeah, I think that's what I wanted to say as a first introduction to this self awareness stage. It takes some time to uncover who you really are. And I will talk in a future video about um, tools that can help you understand yourself. There are several maps, I would say, to people. Um, Two that helped me was archetypes and human design. So I will talk probably about that in another video. But still, these are just like indications, and they can confirm who you think you are. But I mean, nobody can tell you who you are. You're the only one to really know it and to really uh, feel it. So that will only come through that work that you will do to find back who you are, what do you want, what matters to you, what brings you joy, what direction do you want to go in your life. That's all question that you have to get out of yourself. um, and of course, you can have support from people that can ask you the right question and everything. But it's really, you have the answer. You're the only one to have the answer. Okay. Thank you for listening, for watching, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye bye.